Hello, everyone. This is Shane with HCCI Protection in Denver, Colorado. I want to talk to you about something. School security. Active school shootings. You know what I realized after every one? There's only one group of people that really gets fired up and carries it and carries it and carries it. It's like a dog with a bone that just won't let go of it. The liberals and the Democrats. Because after every school shooting, they want to talk about banning guns. They want to talk about keeping guns out of schools, even if it's the good guy. But after every school shooting, what you don't see is parents with kids fired up to stop this.
A major accusation from a parent safety advocacy group. They say Denver public schools are being complacent when it comes to keeping students and staff safe.
Now, the group held a meeting today addressing district problems, including what they say is a lack of a permanent chief leading the school's security force.
What you don't see is politicians that care to protect children getting fired up. What you don't see is schools taking action to protect your children. I've been on a mission for the last couple years to try to change this, and I cannot tell you how many schools have told me when I offer them a free assessment that they don't want anything documented, so when the emergency happens, they are not at increased liability. Why is this not making you parents angry? It is your child in these schools with zero protection. It is your children that you are trusting to these schools to keep safe for a portion of their life. It's your child, and you are not doing anything to help ensure their safety. There are options. There is a way. We have created funding solutions for schools as cheap as $62 a month per family so that the school can afford security. And part of that $62 was a savings program so that the school could then afford facility hardening. That's access control, bollards, boulders, ballistic glazing, cameras, fencing, and other technological and physical building facility hardening tactics to prevent the bad guys from getting in, for building the plans, for having emergency medical preparedness, for having emergency medical supplies, for having training. And these people are not engaging in this. There is a way, and it requires all of us parents to unite together. Listen to me. The bad guys do not care if we pass another law. They are already breaking countless laws on the books to commit the carnage that they are planning. If we do not have a way to show a force at our schools that is a deterrent to prevent these criminals, they're going to keep coming after your children. They know that our children harms us. What are you going to do about it? Pretending like it's never going to happen is not going to solve the problem. Every parent that believed it would never happen, that has lost a child to school violence, believed the same thing. It will never happen in my school, and yet they have buried a child. Every teacher that has had to see lifeless children bodies believed it would never happen at their school, and that is their nightmare for the rest of their life. What are we going to do to stop it? The only solution is making a plan for being prepared. The only solution is implementing those plans and sticking by them every time. The only solution is putting properly trained, adequately equipped professionals in our schools that can be a physical deterrent and an immediate response force now, not waiting for the emergency to happen and then making the call. The FBI states it takes an average of 5 minutes from the time a threat happens to the time 911 is called. The FBI states it takes 3 minutes on average for law enforcement to respond to an active shooter. That's 8 minutes minimum. How long do you want to wait? Do you want to keep playing a game of Russian roulette, believing it will never happen at your school until the day it does? Or you want to take proactive, preventative measures, implementing the proper training solutions, the proper security solutions, the proper presence now so that we can prevent that nightmare from happening to another family. I am calling on you to join. I am asking and begging and pleading for you to put the lives of our children first. There is a solution. Most families spend more at Starbucks every month than what you would spend to collaboratively combine your funds to afford a security program at your school. I'm coming to you with a way, and I'm asking you to join me in that way. This is Shane with HCCI Professional Protective Services in Denver, Colorado, and I'm asking you to join me in protecting all of our children.
Thank you for taking a moment to watch our video. I trust that if you are still here, you understand and see the imminent need for school security solutions in all of our schools. Listen, this is a movement that is going to take every single one of us together in order to make the school security solutions that we need a reality for each and every one of our children. If you want to learn what you can do to take the next steps, join me over at www.hccisaveourchildren.com and learn what you can do to take the next steps to make school security reality in all of our schools. See you there.